everyone, I'm Patricia Bahante from Group 8 and I will here to discuss the introduction in this study entitled Multi-Phase Recognition Student Attendance Monitoring with Decision Support System. The former habit of checking attendance is deliberately time-consuming. That's why researchers come up to this study introduced new automatic and upgraded attendance checking monitoring using multi-phase recognition system. Faces of the students are detected and recognized based on their face characteristics. So the next presenter would be Mr. James Apelacio about problem objective.
Good day to our dearest panelists. I'm James Apelacio and I'm here to present the problem objectives. First is the general objective. In general objective, the main objective of our capstone project is getting an attendance using a face recognition, and it will scan the student's face to get the attendance. Next is the specific objectives. There are 4 specific objectives in our capstone project. First is to fix challenges and difficulties of traditional attendance checking and monitoring. Next is to allow the faculty to monitor the students who are not active in school. Next is to minimize the time checking and monitoring of the students. Last is provide an end semester report. The next presenter will be Ms. Angelica Catalan to discuss the project design and population and local.
Project design, qualitative research design is used in this study to be able to know if the student and faculty members thus aware of City of Malabon University policy attendance monitoring or check. Population and local of this study. The population of this study is entire second year and fourth year information technology student and faculty members of City of Malabon University. Here's now Eliboy Azores to discuss the system architecture.
This is our proposed system architecture. Here in our system architecture shows how our system works and process. First, we will capture each face and other details such as student ID, name, and so on. And there we will insert the student's information and face into our system local database, where the system can monitor their attendance and the prof can easily get their attendance. And for the absent, the email alerts will send in their Gmail accounts.
Test result. The age of respondents is 20 years old, 21 years old, 22 years old, 23 years old, and last 25 years old. 20 years old got 3.8%, 21 years old is got 59.6%, and 22 years old 30%, and 23 years old got 3.8%, and last 25 years old got 1.9%. The total is 99.99%. And for the staff and student, the staff is got 1.9% and student is got 0.98.1%. The total is 100%. Next is for questionnaire. First question is, does the user interface of the system is good? The highest response is agree with the percentage of 53%. After gathering the data from the survey, most of the student and faculty members are agreed to the system. Second question, based on the video demo you watch, do you think the system can use in the City of Malabon University? The highest response is agree with the percentage of 53.8%. After collecting all the data from the survey, most of the student and faculty member are agreed to use the system in City of Malabon University. Third question, using this system, the attendance is more faster than traditional attendance. The highest response is strongly agree with the percentage of 48.1%. After collecting the data from the survey, most of the student and faculty members are strongly agree using this system. that the attendance is more faster than traditional attendance. Fourth question, the system helps the user identify if they are absent or present. The strongly agree is the highest response with the percentage of 50%. After collecting the data from the survey, most of the student and faculty members are strongly agree to the system, which help the user identify if they absent or present. And last, I recommend this system to City of Malabon University for the better services. The strongly agree is the highest response with the percentage of 46.2%. After gathering the data from the survey, most of the student and faculty members are strongly agree to recommend this system in City of Malabon University for the better services. Here's now Ms. Patricia Rabahante to discuss the conclusion.
Conclusion. This study is done to enhance and upgrade the method of taking attendance to become easier and quicker by using face recognition system. Findings were collected from the online survey that the researchers conducted in order to know if the students and faculty are aware in City of Malabon University policy about attendance monitoring or checking. The result of the survey shows that consuming too much time is the most challenging problem that the respondents are encountering upon attendance checking. The result of survey also indicate that using face recognition in checking monitoring attendance are truly indeed based on the respondents' perception and experience. So therefore, researchers conclude that this study really helps to facilitate attendance checking monitoring, and this is possible to made in the future based on the response of respondents.
Here in recommendation, we distribute our post-survey questionnaire with a video demonstration of our system and how our system works. There are 5 recommendations that our respondents notice that should improve to our system. First is the developer should improve the user interface or UI. Second, make the interface more pleasing to the eye of the user. Third is have another color if the student is momentarily entered the classroom. Fourth is have an options for specific student. Last, if the camera fails to recognize the student, perform a manual registration. The next presenter will be Mr. Eli Azores to discuss the mock design.
Mock design. This is a login user interface of our system. Next is the main user interface. Next, student information. Student information where student insert their face recognition and other information such as student ID, student name, age, contact, gender, and so on. Next is extract face recognition. That extract the data of students from local database. Save data. Next, for the face recognition, this is our design for facial recognizing of the students taking their attendance. Daily attendance report and email for absent. And the last is attendance record.